Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to Painted Dog TV. Very excited to be out with you guys this afternoon in dry conditions for a change. What a treat, everybody. Hope it stays that way. Looks good for now, folks. And what Andrew and I are busy looking for is the Pride. I had them this morning, mid-morning. Still sleeping off their meal from 2 nights ago. But it was very cold and drab and drizzly this morning. And Andrew actually went past there some time ago. And apparently they have moved. Now they might not have moved far. We're not the only ones looking for them as well. Dumi, one of the other guides, is out. He's probably already in the area of where they were last seen sleeping, like I say, around mid-morning. I've just taken a slightly different approach, just to check a road that they may have headed south on. This road we're on right now, everybody. One of the females was looking very alert, like she might have heard something and perhaps interested in hunting. Fantastic weather conditions for them to hunt in right now because it's not hot. But yeah, I'm very excited to try and find them and see. Maybe they have made a kill already. But I also just always love the challenge of tracking down the big cats, and would of course love to show all of you the Pride this evening. Amongst everybody else, hopefully we'll bump into a number of other wonderful creatures this afternoon. I'm just going to quickly say hello to our pack members that have joined us. Good afternoon, Carol, CJ, Rosemary, Mary, Barbara, Shanann. Hello everybody. So good to have you back with us again. Feels like I hardly left. Having that later drive this morning, it's brilliant. And yeah, very chuffed with the weather, with the outcome. Andrew's also desperate, everybody, for me to find him a leopard this evening. I'll certainly try and oblige him. An update on our elephant bull, everybody, is that he has escaped again. So he is determined to spend time on the other side, on the Blue Canyon Conservancy, and I suspect it's because when he did go across fighting with the bull, he managed to catch up with the herd on that side, and he might have even picked up on signs of one of the cows being an estrus. And perhaps that's why he's gone back again. So I've been in discussion with Kevin today, and he said we're just going to leave it for now, just let it play out and see if he'll actually return to the fence line and perhaps try and come back. If he does, then we'll drop the fence and just push him through again. But yeah, he's being rather naughty at the moment, the big bull. But we of course can monitor him closely because of his collar. And I don't suspect he's going to be breaking out of the Blue Canyon Reserve. The only reason that happened in the first place was because he'd obviously come across other elephants. First the bull and then that big herd on that side. There's no other elephants on the other perimeter of the Blue Canyon Conservancy. It's just the main highway. So I don't see him wanting to break out any further. Let's hope that remains the case. But Kevin will keep us updated. Kevin will keep us updated, everybody, as to his movements. And with all the plans that might happen to bring him back when that happens. No tracks of these lionesses yet. Now this road comes out pretty damn close to where they were resting earlier today. Which is why I thought they may have come this route. I'm hoping they didn't go into the very dense woodland that was just behind them, and then we might not be able to get to them. Very, very thick there. But we'll soon find out which direction they've gone, everybody, as we are now getting very close to their last position. I think they were quite strategic, this pride, in where they lay down today, because they lay down very close to one of the water points, the Lemundering Reservoir, and there's a lot of general game that often walks up this road towards this reservoir, and these lionesses were sleeping in very tall grass very close to this road, and so would have then been able to surprise prey on its way to the water. Right, they definitely didn't use that road, because we're about to come out on the Lemundering here. I can hear Doomy crashing around in there, everybody. So they were sleeping just here on the edge of this eroded area here, this eroded section. Now he's been bashing around through the bushes there and obviously hasn't come up with anything yet. Might need to just circle the block. Maybe they've ventured further to the east. Music to my ears. Doomy's going the other way. Right, it doesn't look like there's any tracks of them crossing here. I'm just going to quickly check the edge of this drainage line, everybody, and see if they walked through here. I'll be back with you in a moment.
lovers. Yeah, I can't complain. Gareth's just tracking in there. I think so, yeah. Because I drove past earlier and I couldn't see them. Okay. So Gareth's just walked in now. And Doomy cut through the block as well. Couldn't find anything. Did you come past Kudu Krip?
No, I just passed my green.
Okay. Yeah. All the best, guys. Enjoy your drive.
Hello everybody. Terribly sorry for the absence there. Just needed to get a good direction on these lionesses, and it's very thick in there, but they've definitely headed south, which I thought would be what they were going to do. And I'm just surprised that that road we checked earlier had no tracks on it. There is, however, a very big open sodic area not too far into that block, and it could possibly be where those lionesses have headed to. So what I'm going to do, everyone, is just circle the block, and we'll eventually get back around to that sodic area, and we might just take a drive in there. I think there's a very good chance that's where they're sleeping at the moment.
The fire station's on
Just quickly catch up with all of you. Good afternoon, Ian. Hello, Jan. Good afternoon, Jennifer. Lovely to have you with us.
Okay, copy. The elephant will actually be also. Blue man had been there probably 20 minutes ago. Guys, just stand by when other people are talking.
I wonder if those lionesses didn't get up, everybody, and go after something. Let's see if we can figure it out. Now that the sun has come out a little bit today, it has completely dried up, well, not completely, but it has dried up the soil quite a bit, and the road is very compacted, so it's going to be very easy to miss the tracks of these lionesses if they did just walk across this road, which is a possibility. So I'm just going to take it very slow up here, everybody, just in case they have come across here. Yeah, I'm just going back to the conversation about that bull elephant. I think it's a great idea. Great idea, Mary, that the BCC just drops their fence. Last station, repeat your sighting. Last station, can you just repeat the sighting?
Got 2 hyena on Ridge Road. They are mobile towards Bunk Straight, open area on fire.
Okay, copy, thanks. Wow, that's amazing, everybody. Somebody's just located a pair of hyenas.
Gareth, come in.
Go ahead.
Yeah, Gareth, I picked up this sensor on Bengala. They're crossed it slot, that they're going west. Yes. Heading west.
Sorry, you broke up there. Going west, where?
If you pass them on the run street, you'll find them covered. They cross that 6 slot there.
Wow. Okay, copy that, thanks. So one of the other guides
Kevin on Blowbank number 6.
in the area here with us, everybody, has just reported finding a set of tracks heading directly west and quite a distance from where we are here now. Grateful for them finding those tracks because it's going to save us a lot of time, everybody. But it's quite surprising that these lionesses have headed that way. So they've crossed the Rietspruit River and heading west, basically towards the western fence line. So we'll head around that way now, everyone. It's funny, so they've now gone back past where they were sleeping yesterday and headed further west. Going back to that elephant bull, Shannon, no, he wasn't actually fighting with the other bull when he escaped the second time now. He just wanted to get through, and the team, the habitat team, the management team were actually there trying to repair the fence, and this bull was harassing them to the point where eventually the guys just got out of the way and this bull went through the section of fence they were busy repairing. So they were the first to report it to us. This was yesterday morning, I believe, that occurred. Yeah, Carol, I know. So those hyenas I reported to you now, everybody, were located on Kai and Lowveld. Hopefully they'll come this way eventually, come to our side. So we're back on the road where you first joined us, everybody. It's just the quickest road to get to where those line tracks are currently. So we missed those tracks somewhere on this road. It's quite easy because it's a very overgrown road, but it's this Sodic area here that I was referring to that I thought they might have come to sleep in. We've found them here before, but evidently they didn't go that way and they've cut across this road somewhere up ahead here. Ah, there's the sun again. Still quite a lot of cloud around at the moment. I reckon it was probably somewhere around here that those lions must have crossed this road. As you can see, if you look around us here, everybody, very tall grass and a very overgrown road. So there's no ways you're going to see tracks here. Lovers for Gareth.
Gareth, are you calling me?
I'm looking for lovers.
Copy, 70.
Where are the tracks now?
The truck, they went through in that two tracks in between this plot and that the Mama Congo. I think they went through where last time the Mary Hills, open area.
Okay, copy that, thanks. I'm heading that way now. Sammy, how are you? Good.
So they crossed there.
Yeah, they're gone, but I can't get past you here, sorry, buddy.
Okay, let me go a little bit forward.
Thank you. I don't need too much more space. Hello, everybody. How are you? Hi. Have fun. So cute. Sammy's got a vehicle full of kids. And they're all just waving at us. So excited to be out in the bush. It is amazing having kids on safari. About 1,000 questions a minute to the guide. it's a lot of work, but it is just so wonderful to see them light up and, you know, to see how inquisitive they are about nature. It truly is wonderful. So the recent update we got from Lovers, everybody, the guide that's busy tracking the lionesses, is that they went to a familiar area where they had recently killed that zebra that we located. Some of you will remember that sighting up on that very rocky ridge is where the lionesses had killed that zebra, and that's exactly where they've headed again sometime today. So we're going to head up that way now, folks. Are there any stations still with the rhino around Lamunduring? That didn't work. Are there any stations still with the rhino around Lamunduring? Copy that, thank you.
Heading into the area, I'm not quite sure where you're looking for those male lions. I'm assuming it's west of the deep slope.
I wasn't actually looking for the male lions. Lovers, confirm, have you got tracks of male lions or the pride?
The pride.
Okay, copy.
Sorry, my mistake. I thought it was the male lions. Okay, so I'm presuming that that's west of the deep slopes and south of the Mundura.
Yeah, that's affirmative. Yeah, such a beautiful afternoon, everybody. Look at this. Haven't had that beautiful view for a while, everybody. Been raining the last 3 days, so that is wonderful to see again.
Road South. Sorry, West.
Madrid pot.
What we have there,
Ah, right. I can now see the lioness's tracks here, everybody. Very surprised these females came back this way. Once again, it could be because of the male lions. Maybe the males were vocalizing today, and that's what set them off heading this direction. This is where Kevin found them yesterday morning, shortly after their interaction with the black rhino. This is where they were sleeping, right here, the whole of yesterday. So like I say, they've obviously just walked right past this point again. They've gone through the Rietspruit River here, everyone, and then headed up towards this ridge where they successfully brought down a zebra a couple of weeks ago. Lovers for Gareth. Lovers for Gareth. Is there anywhere you want me to check where the track's going?
No, that two tracks in an open area. I'm trying to check here. Maybe to check. Go to the
Okay, copy. Were your last tracks there in the Rietspruit River? Okay, copy. Bit of bad intel there, everybody, from Lovers. I know he's doing his level best, but I thought he'd said that he had the tracks of these lionesses going towards, as I mentioned, that ridge where they brought down the zebra. But I think he was just guessing, because he doesn't have any tracks there. Now, I did just see some tracks of those lionesses crossing the riverbed back here, but they definitely didn't come up here. We will find their tracks again. That I'm certain of. Might just need to check a couple of the roads up here on this ridge, including Andrew's favourite road, Mamba Krunkelpad.
Find those lines, you know?
Yeah,
Take it.
happy days.
Exactly.
Just quickly listen, see if I don't hear anything here. Did you hear that? That sounded like a cat growling.
Yeah, I can see a more, but I could understand.
Very interesting, everybody. Could have sworn I just heard the deep guttural growl of a cat. The type of growl, though, that you normally only hear from a cat when it's upset. That's why I flicked back like that, Andrew. I thought it was your stomach. I just wanted to check that.
No, no,
Wasn't your tummy, eh?
genuine. Normally it is, but...
You should read these comments, Andrew, of people trying to type out Mamba Krunkelpad. We've got Mumble Krimpelpad. And then Mumbo Crinklebutt. Well done, ladies. You've made my afternoon. So Mary got the closest, everybody. It's Mamba, spelled M-A-M-B-A, and then Krunkel is K-R-O-E-N-K-E-L, Put, Put, referring to road, P-A-D, Put. Mamba Krunkelpad, but it is certainly a mouthful, especially with the accent. It's not an easy one. Haven't heard any more growling. It's almost like the same sort of growl you'll get just before cats mate. Lions and leopard make a similar growl. But then also when they're upset by something, either another cat or a human being, their growl is very similar, very low, deep, guttural growl. But I just couldn't place it. It was somewhere very close to us though. Let's just quickly check up ahead here and see if there's any tracks of these females. Might have to come back here and just listen again to see if we don't hear that growling. Now nobody knows where the male lions are. They did a disappearing act on everybody sometime last night. A big part of that is because of the rain, the hard rain we had this morning. It's washed away their tracks. Now you'll sometimes get a similar growl from a lioness when a male approaches her. Standing by.
This is past Lamunda and going down to the deep stretch. Did I go up the riverbed or has somebody gone up there already?
Can you just try have a look at the tracks there in the crossing, Kevin, and give me a direction there? I'm just on Roy Reinke's now, having a look to see if they came up here. After here, I'll check Mamba Krunkel.
Okay, copy. Yeah, so tracks going straight across here, but for both directions. Alright, I'll go out the river there just in case.
Okay, copy. Sure. Look at the canopy of the trees now, everyone. With this absolutely gorgeous golden light that's coming through. So pretty. I don't think these lionesses came up this way. Right, let's head back to Mamba Krunkelpad, everybody. See if they went up there. Given any further tracks in the riverbed?
No tracks, so I'm going to keep going up into that rated area.
Copy.
For Gareth, I come back where I left the tracks. They're heading north from that slot, yes.
Okay, copy, thanks. I'll check Roy Reinke's.
Copy. Lovers, are they heading north from the crossing or are they after the crossing? After the crossing. In that where they're digging soil.
Hang on a second. I think that was a lioness we heard growling now back there. Just listening to Lovers where he's found the tracks again here, everybody. Now I think there's a way into this area of where I heard these growl, or that growl earlier. It's down here. And try have a look in here, everybody. Behind your head. Some giraffe tracks here. Just looking through the bush here, everyone, and I can see some impala down there. They're very relaxed. Lovers for Gareth. Lovers for Gareth. Wouldn't touch that one.
Suspect is on foot then.
On your leg. Let it go there.
Well.
Have you got any tracks on road?
No, negative. I haven't gone too far north on Roy Rankies yet. I was just checking the block. Just careful on your left there, Andrew. You okay, bud?
Oh, good, yeah.
Andrew was just fighting with a thorn tree back there, everybody.
Emergency repairs to the jacket.
Lovers come in. Lovers come in.
Okay.
Where are the last tracks now?
The next track they're heading north. I wanted to go, I heard you want to take a rail. I just wanted to go to the western side to look if they didn't pop up there.
Okay, copy that. Yeah, I'm on Roy Rankies now.
Yeah, copy. I'll go on to the eastern side and then take Roy and just see if they haven't gone into the river again.
Copy that. Cheers, Carol. Thank you so much for joining us. Yeah, fingers crossed. Love to try catch up with these lionesses. Well, we've still got some good light, everybody. So this is where we turned around earlier. And we'll keep going north and see if their tracks don't pop out on this road. A very good chance they might do that. Yeah, Janine, they might be doing a bit of both, really. I think the reality is that it's, yeah, either avoiding the males or searching for prey. These lionesses certainly do eat a lot. Sure, the sky is just getting prettier and prettier. A really good area for black rhino that we're in here as well, everybody, and that pregnant female leopard. Well, I keep saying pregnant. She's almost certainly got cubs already. Hopefully still has her cubs. But this is her territory that we're coming into here now. Right, everybody, I need to mark my territory, and while I do that, I just want to listen to the bush for a couple of minutes, see if we don't get lucky with some alarm calls or contact calls of those lionesses. Bush is very quiet for now. How stunning is that sky, everybody? Righty. There's a giraffe. Sorry, sir. Male giraffe here, everybody. That we surprised. Sorry, big guy. Ah, he's telling me exactly what he thinks of that shock I just gave him. Busy dropping about 1,000 pellets on the ground there. Sorry, bud. Well, you clearly have had no concerns with any lions recently. Very relaxed, just he was browsing on this tree just back here. Beautiful young bull. He's not too sure what to do next. Oh, don't worry, boy. We're going to move on. Leave you to your supper. We've got some lionesses to try track down, and we are losing the light. Nice to see you, though. Love our giraffe. Some Inyala up ahead here, everybody. Small herd of Inyala. Beautiful to see. How amazing are those stripes on this antelope. How beautiful is that? So pretty. Just keeping an eye on us there as they sneak off into the thick bush. I think we're picking up a different Game Reserve's radio chatter this afternoon. Kevin, do you copy Kevin?
Okay.
Any further sign your side?
Lovis has got their tracks going north along the western fence, so I'm going to go through the
Wow.
and up onto the fence from that side.
Okay, copy that, thanks. My goodness, everybody. So hey, we must have missed that update from Lovers. He's found the tracks of these lionesses on the western fence line, heading north towards Leadwood. It's incredible how much ground they've covered in just a couple of hours since we left them.
So I'm going to go up the cut onto the fence from there in case we're walking fast.
Okay, copy that. Yeah, I'll probably be doing the same. I'm just going through the Antioch Sloot now.
That's my fuzzy. They're on the southern side of that cut, west. On the southern side, the particular part. Okay, I'll be there in about 45 minutes.
Our Lovers, I'm keen to come join you there as well. I'm about 10 minutes out.
If you come from here, you go north, you'll find me in that second drainage line. They're just on the open air, another part. Yeah, go from here, along fence line. Thank you.
Lovers for Gareth.
Stand by.
Did you copy that Kevin and myself are coming to join you there?
I could what you normally are. You can make your way when you come here, when you arrive, I'll leave the area.
Copy, thanks.
Come will be about 2 minutes. This can come from the south of them.
Good news, everybody. It sounds like Lover has just located the Pride. Not too far from where we are here, folks, up against the western fence. And they are just lying down at the moment. They're not on the move currently. So we're going to head straight there. Wow, look at the sky again. Crazy beautiful this evening. That's an African sunset right there, folks. With all of these beautiful acacia trees here, the bush willows, stunning canopy in the foreground and that amazing sky behind it. Right, come on, Witgat male leopard. Show yourself on the way to the lionesses. The tree we had him in, everybody, is just up ahead there now. Not going to dilly-dally, however. I want to try and get us all to those lionesses while we still have a little bit of good light. And before they start moving again. Now it's this very road here as well, everybody, where we followed the drag marks a couple of weeks back of a female leopard that had killed something quite small and dragged it along this road here, underneath the fence, onto the neighbouring property, and I suspect it's the same female that's got the cubs. So you just never know. Might get lucky with a leopard around here tonight. Now the lionesses, I believe, are pretty close to this road we're on the western fence. Red-crested coron calling there, everybody. The suicide bird. Right, we are about to get to these lionesses. They're just up ahead here, folks. Hello, everybody. Copy that. Oh yeah, the girls are here to our left, everybody. Oh wow, this is amazing. Look at this, everybody. Happy girls. Hello, girls. Right, I'm just going to turn the vehicle to make life easier for Andrew, everybody. Thank you, Andrew, for the adjustment there. That looks amazing.
Looks good, eh? Just a shock.
These females are very alert, eh? Or maybe not too much. But it's quite common to find lionesses at this time of the day, everybody, just as the sun is set, to have their heads up. They'll be listening now for the movement of prey and of course other lions. And they're going to hear a whole lot better when they're set up like this. Sure, that is a beautiful look. Huh, that lioness behind her pricked up quite a bit there. She's heard something. Tell you one thing though, we would truly struggle to follow them if they went in there. A lot of rock in this section beyond these lionesses, and a lot of thick bush as well. Look at that face. Wow. That is unbelievable. That's a photograph I'd like to capture, but my camera ain't gonna get that.
Next to the lines along the fence line, so I don't know how you can miss it.
Yeah, she is staring intently at lioness at Kevin's vehicle, everybody. It's parked just here in front of us. She's pretty relaxed now though. Sorry, Jennifer, I see I missed your question earlier. So, unfortunately, our male wild dogs have broken loose and they've gone onto the neighbouring reserve, the Blue Canyon Conservancy, so the same side of the fence where our big elephant bull has gone to. So, all of our animals are being rather naughty at the moment. They have decided they like the other side for the time being. We are really hoping that those male wild dogs might return, because they are well aware of the lionesses, the female wild dogs that are in the boma. And so, yeah, we just wait and see, Jennifer, to see if that will happen. Now they're quite a distance. They're probably about 5 or 6 kilometers east of the boma, and like I say, on the neighboring reserve. But hopefully they'll come back. We're just sort of biding our time at the moment with both the wild dogs and the elephants. Both different species, obviously collared, so we can keep track of them. Wow, that is a shot, Andrew. My goodness. Gorgeous. Just busy listening now, everybody. There's a bird calling not far from us here. And a bird call I haven't heard in a long time. Call of the bronze-winged courser. Bird which gets active at this time of the evening. Beautiful little bird. Man, I'm just loving these shots of these lionesses tonight, everybody. They really are beautiful. Just biding their time now. Probably waiting for it to be completely dark before they start moving again. I think you're right, Mary. I think that is Bucket now. The lioness at the back there. Yeah, that one there with the notch in that left ear. I did see the notch in the right ear as well. the good news is, everybody, it seems like most of the traffic is leaving. I don't suspect Doomy is going to hang around here too much longer either. And very soon, we might be sitting here with these lionesses all on our own. Yeah, sorry, Virm, I was just waiting because there's a vehicle behind the lionesses and I don't want to shine on those guests. Maybe try these females to the right here, Andrew. Sleeping beauties. Now come tomorrow, everybody. If these lionesses don't make a kill pretty close to them here, I'm almost certain they're going to end up on Leadwood. That's the general direction they're headed, and we're not very far now from the boundary between Blowbank and Leadwood. They might even go hunt in the Rietspruit River there in front of the homes. Something they often do. Goodbye, Jan. Thank you so much for joining us. Sorry you have to hop off, but hopefully we'll see you again soon. Goodbye, Rosemary. Thank you for joining us. We'll see you again soon. Oh, having a little cuddle with her sister there. It's beautiful. Sure, how stunning is that, everyone? Just absolutely love the bond between lionesses. Jennifer says, well done with your camera work, Andrew.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Now we're just going to quickly scan across to the other 3 lionesses here. They've just perked up a little bit, or at least 2 of them have. Including Bucket, who looks very alert at the back there. I'm going to stay with these lionesses, everybody. We obviously don't have all that much time left of our drive this evening, but it would be quite special to see them get up and start moving. And you just never know what might happen. You know, kudu could come walking out of this thick bush. And then things could get very exciting very fast. What do you smell? Something burning. It's this light.
Is it?
Our spotlight, yeah. Quite weird. I saw smoke coming out the end of the spotlight now. Maybe it was a bug that landed on the globe, because as I see we've lost our cover. Check there, it's happening again. No, that's not good. Just going to change spotlights here, everybody, because this one looks like it's about to combust. We can't have that now, can we? Interesting, a very different color under the white light of this torch. Awesome seeing that black fur behind the lioness's ears. You can understand how, with their fantastic nocturnal vision, how that really stands out. These cats do sleep a lot. I'm just thinking how after their previous meal, which was 2 nights ago, the lionesses slept the entire day yesterday, didn't move. Then last night they moved maybe 500 yards till we found them this morning. And then probably slept another good 6 or 7 hours today before they got up and obviously ventured over to where we are now. They really do need their beauty sleep. Just about had a heart attack right now, everybody. Because while I was busy talking, a dung beetle decided to fly itself into my face. It's crawling around here somewhere at the bottom of the jackal. Andrew found it quite amusing, of course.
So sorry.
I would have laughed at you, dude. I think everybody would have heard me laughing. You were at least quite discreet with your laughter.
Try to contain it.
No, you did well. Jeez, like it. Yes, and it's amazing how hard those dung beetles hit you. And we're not even moving. You must know what that feels like, everybody, when a dung beetle hits you and you're driving at, 15, 20 miles an hour. It's like someone threw a massive rock into your face. Actually rather painful. So I'm very grateful we were just sitting still here. Dung beetle just try to take off, but I think he's trapped underneath a whole bunch of things here. Let's see if we can help this fella. Did he fly out?
Sounded like he landed over the
Did you see him?
Yeah, there it is.
Oh, good. Dung beetle safely escaped the jackal. Thanks for the wake-up call, bud. Gee whiz, these girls are not in a hurry now. Beautiful shot again. This new camera of ours, everybody, is truly impressive with its low light capabilities, because we've got this torch on now on its lowest setting, on its widest beam. Ooh. Hello. Something close by. 4 of the 6 lionesses have just perked up. always love seeing that. Watching lions go from a dead slumber, a deep slumber, to just immediately sitting up like that. Their hearing is phenomenal. Can you hear something? Oh, something's happening, everybody. Does it sound like hooves? There's something walking up behind us here, everybody. Now, if we do get into a hunting situation, we're going to have to just go lights off so that we don't interfere with the hunt. These lionesses are just starting to move now, heading towards whatever that was. And keep the light where it is at the moment because we're barely lighting up. Wow, look at that. Just like that, everybody's on the move. Wow. Incredible. Something's definitely up. Andrew could definitely hear something, a hooved animal, walking behind us. Just the one lioness still here, considering her options. Sometimes one or two of the females will actually hang back and wait for the others to chase the prey back toward them. But I'm going to leave her be. I want to creep out to the fence here, everybody, and just see what the other lionesses are up to. Yeah, you can put it on. Huh. No, I don't think they're going after anything now, everybody. They seem pretty relaxed again now, the lionesses. One just busy going to the bathroom there. But there's no real stalking behavior that I can see here. Something set them off though. Could clearly see the body language change. Definitely got what we wanted though, everybody. Awesome to see that change, see them get up. Andrew, is your leg in the car? The fifth lioness is about to emerge from the tree line here. So still one more to come. I can hear her yawning behind me here. The other four have slowed down on top of the ridge there. They've bunched up. perhaps listening for what it was they heard before. I can hear the last lioness now walking. She's going to catch up. Here she comes. It's always such a thrill seeing lions on the move at night. And just the sort of air of possibility or excitement of them hunting something. You can see them all just standing around there, listening. Listening for movement. Looks like a couple of them have laid down there, might be getting settled in again. Right, let's move up a bit closer to them, everybody. Turn off that backlight, please, bud. Shot. Try and reduce the amount of bugs you and I have to chew on for the next little while. I was just thinking now about what's on the other side of this fence, everybody. And there's quite a large population of African buffalo on the other side of this fence. It's a buffalo breeding farm. And I wonder if that doesn't perhaps attract these lionesses this way. They do certainly come up the western fence line. Probably more than any of the other fence lines, actually, now that I think about it. And perhaps that has got to do with the very delectable smell of buffalo along here. Very true, Jennifer. It's amazing being with them at night, and yeah, amazing as well how quiet they are. Silent hunters. One of the lionesses has just got up the front of the group there, and she's actually heading into the tree line. Could be heading towards what they heard moving earlier. All of them now heading in, everybody. So the other 5 lionesses have now moved out of sight, going into the bush. I'm sure this female's going to get up pretty soon and follow them. I suspect we would struggle quite a lot to follow them in here tonight, everybody. We are approaching the end of our drive. So this is where we will say goodbye to them, and it's better off anyway, leaving them in the dark to hunt without us disturbing them. what an absolute treat for us this evening, spending this time with the pride. Once again, this female just sitting back, eh? It's almost like that's her skill within the pride, is to be the one that sits and waits for the others to chase prey back this direction. They'll often chase their prey into the fence as well. They did that not so long ago with a big kudu bull. So they do use the fence to their advantage. A big downside of the fence, of course. Now, I think she's going to go in after them here. It's our pleasure, Ian. Truly. Our privilege to be able to share a wonderful sighting like this with all of you. And there they go. Well, that was amazing. Alrighty, Andrew, I think you might have to turn this back on. Turn that light on now. Light me up, get me full of bugs. It's a great pleasure, Barbara. Thank you for joining us. That certainly was a lot of fun. All the tracking, and then now, like I say, spending such quality time with these beautiful cats. Can't wait to do it again. See, there's a vehicle coming down the fence line here towards us. Find a place to turn around up here. Copy. I think we'll just turn around right here where these lionesses went in. Alrighty, folks, thank you so much for joining us. We hope you all have an amazing day, amazing evening, wherever you are in the world. We will see you again very soon, everybody. Bye for now. Keep well.